have a history, but something in Frank Messina's past threatened to affect his future.
I have a family history. My father and my mother had heart conditions.
Studies show an underestimation of the impact of family history on heart risk. Most doctors discuss it, but may not probe deep enough.
It's one of the strong indicators for someone to have premature heart attacks.
Currently, some risk measurement tools only cover whether a family member has heart problems, without specifically asking if a parent had a heart attack and at what age. The information could potentially put them in a higher risk category.
That is a very high risk factor for someone to have premature heart attacks. If someone has heart attack in the family in their 40s and 50s, be aware. Make sure you're following all the guidelines.
A family history of heart attacks puts more emphasis on other cardiac risk factors. It's the one element we can't control, putting more emphasis on those that are within our power.
Make sure your risk factors are identified. Make sure your risk factors are under good control. They include hypertension, diabetes, smoking, and all these things need to be controlled aggressively if you have strong family history.
Evaluating standard questionnaires put about 13% of people studied at high risk. When looking at enhanced history, put 20% of people in that category. Without understanding his true risk, Frank almost carried on a family tradition.
Never drank, never smoked, and I started to get chest pains. They rushed me to the hospital, and I couldn't figure out why I would have this heart attack. I think it's just family history.
Sharing all the facts with your doctor could prevent you from repeating the past. For Lee Memorial Health System, I'm Amy Osher.